What is going on, you guys? In this video, I wanted to talk about the Explore page. What is it? How do you rank on it? And what's the most important stuff you need to know? So for those of you who don't know, the Explore page is the little magnifying glass that you click, and it's the place where you can explore content on the platform, okay? It's a place where you cannot pay to be, and it is a place where the Instagram algorithm tends to favor content that keeps people on the platform, okay? That means that your piece of content that you post needs to get clicks. If it doesn't get clicks, Instagram will stop showing it to people. Your content not only needs to get clicks, but once it gets clicks and gets watched, it also needs to get engagement. If it does not get engagement, it will not continue to be promoted on the Explore page. And then on top of that, that piece of content needs to continuously get clicks, engagement, and watch time, which is becoming more and more important, especially recently. That's my opinion. For ages, I used to grow accounts without power likes, or I should say I used to grow accounts with only power likes. Now I like to grow accounts with views, because they just work so much better. And to be honest, like, the power likes just aren't as effective as they used to be. They're getting less and less effective every day, kind of like how Facebook ads are, to be real. That's just the truth. So my best advice is get on it now, because it's only going to get harder and harder, and those things are only going to get weaker and weaker and less effective. So get on it now. But to recap really quick, the Explore page is just a page where there's free content that keeps people on the platform. You need to get clicks, then you need to get engagement, and then you need to get clicks, engagement, and watch time. There is a window that nobody really knows. It used to be an hour, or people would call it an hour. I always got better results way longer than an hour. That's what personally worked for me, and I do know guys who do really well using, like, do the hit hard, hit home approach. It's just not the approach that worked for me, okay? I don't want to give you a number, but there's some window of time. In my opinion, recently especially, Instagram has been extending that window. They realize people are using engagement groups and stuff to go and try and sizzle their post off. Especially after a lot of travel accounts are blowing up. Like, I had a buddy who was blowing up travel accounts like 200K plus in a month about 6 months ago, before views really became super popular. And he was blowing up these accounts, and you know how he was doing it? He was ordering 5K views for 10 to 16 runs of trending views as soon as you post. So it's like every minute 5K views, and it was just popping these pieces of content like crazy, man. Okay, like crazy. They were getting pushed to so many people. And it was getting tons of conversions. That watch time is really important, but the deal is there was a window, and that hit hard, hit home approach works for some people. It does not work for me, okay? In my opinion, that window is just getting longer and longer. That's just my 2 cents on how it works. And it just really is simple, you guys. To get on the Explore page and rank on it, you just need to have a viral piece of content that grabs attention, draws clicks, which then leads to engagement, and then leads to watch time, okay? You need to get that engagement, high quality engagement, in a window of time. Used to be unanimously considered like the first hour, the first 30 minutes, the first 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you want to say it. For me, it's always been over an hour. Sometimes, like, the slower the better is usually the case, in my opinion. That's the way it's always been for me, to be real. I've just been not a hit hard, hit fast type of guy. I guess I'm like a distance runner or a distance swimmer. I could just keep on going. I like to push things over a long period of time, and to me, there's a window still. It's just a really big window, if that makes sense. So to recap, you guys, the Explore page is the page where there's free organic content. You can't pay to be there. The whole goal Instagram is trying to do is keep people on the platform. by showing them content that they can't like click away from. It's like addictive content, okay? Whoa, what is happening? Content like that. Really what it comes down to is it's just getting that high quality engagement with that piece of content in that window, and then just crossing your fingers and praying to the viral gods that it picks up and gets some momentum, because you can't control that. Going viral is a probability thing, and especially if you're reposting content, there's chances that that content has been posted like 1,000,001 times before, so you're posting it the 1,000,002nd time. So you just have to hit it with the likes and let probability take over.